Okay, you guys, so I actually caught Mama off her nest this morning, and I wanted to show you. I don't actually know how well we'll be able to see this, but this is what is inside the nest. They have a little mirror here. So as you can see, Mama actually has 4 eggs, and I probably do not have long out here before she comes and screams at me because I don't think she's seen me yet. So that is Mama's 4 eggs, and I just wanted to show you guys that while we have the chance. I'll probably go finish this up from inside because I don't want to stay out here any longer than I have to, so that Mama will not get upset. So I will see you guys inside. Alright, so we are back inside, and actually just in time. It's only been a few minutes, and Mama has actually come back. So I don't think she saw me out there this time, which is good, because the last time I did this, she was out on the swing set yelling at me, and so I had to come in, because I didn't want to upset her any more than I had to. So yeah, if I see the chance to record the eggs again, I probably will. If she's on the nest, though, I'm not going to try and mess with it at all, because I don't want to have to scare her off it. We're going to try and be as minimally intrusive with this as possible, which is why filming from inside has been really nice. And if I do get the chance to get out there with the mirror and look at the eggs, then, oh, what are you looking at, Mama? Hi. I think she may have noticed us. Yeah, we're going to try not to disturb her as much as we can. So the eggs we're looking at right now are probably close to a week old. Like I've said before, I'm pretty sure they were laid on Friday or Saturday of last week. So if that's true, if I'm speculating correctly, and if the eggs are all still alive and potentially going to hatch, then we could be looking at hatchlings at the end of next week. So Friday, Saturday, maybe even Thursday. It really depends. So robin eggs take about 2 weeks to hatch. They say 12 to 14 days on the sites I've seen. Hello. She's kind of clicking her mouth at us a little bit. I don't know exactly what she's doing. And a lot of you guys have said that you were thinking that she may be sitting with her mouth open like this because it's fairly warm out, and she is not drinking as much water as she's normally used to because she has to sit on the eggs. So it's kind of like panting. And that seems like a pretty good theory. I haven't looked that up. But it does seem logical, so I'll have to check into that more, but I thought that was an interesting theory. It was something I hadn't really thought of. So good for you guys on that. But yeah, so it takes about 2 weeks for the robin eggs to hatch, and about 2 weeks further from that for them to start fledging. So all in all, it's about a month from the time the egg is first laid to the time when they start to go out on their own. So if it's still an if at this point, but I'm very hopeful. If these eggs do end up hatching, and if the babies make it to fledging, then at that point usually they go off with the dad and start learning how to fly, and the mom may actually have another, I think it's a brood of eggs, or a clutch of eggs and a brood of chicks, that's it. So it would be, she may come and have another clutch of eggs after this. They say robins will usually lay, they'll usually have 2 to 3 broods in a season, so we could see her for several months. And I'm going to continue to document. I haven't been documenting as frequently because there's not a lot of new, there's not a lot of new information to report. Mom has just been sitting on her nest pretty much every day for most of the day. So if I do get the chance to pop in when she's off her nest, I will definitely do that. But otherwise, these vlogs may not be super frequent until we actually have hatchlings if the eggs do hatch. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed finally getting a look at the eggs, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.